youngest Leo females. Wait, let's just make sure. Yeah. So, yeah, youngest Leo females, welcome to your reading. We're here to find out what it is that God needs you to know at this time, okay? I've been guided to 4, 8, 9 decks for you. So, without further delay, let's get straight into it. Two more, Leo. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we got, have you ever experienced a broken heart before? What were your symptoms? So this is all about learning to recognize the symptoms of a broken heart. You know, sometimes when we're disappointed in something or someone, um, we tend to kind of mask our feelings at times. And it's like, if we're feeling depressed, it's like we don't want to admit that that's what it is. If we're feeling whatever, we don't want to admit that that's what we're feeling, because this society has over exaggerated the power of depression, so much so that it makes us feel powerless in combating it unless we get professional help, aka spend money to fix it. When all these things really need is honesty. Okay? If you broke up with someone but you still love them, instead of lying to yourself and saying you don't love them, admit to yourself you love them. Okay? They were horrible to you, but there's a part of you that still love them. At least when you face the truth, you'll be able to understand what you're going through. Okay? If somebody hurt your feelings, if you're a very egotistic person and somebody hurt your feelings, instead of ignoring the fact or trying to hide the fact that somebody actually managed to hurt your feelings, admit, yo, that actually hurt my feelings. I didn't know I had those kind of energy, you know? So when it comes to dealing with a broken heart and stuff like that, I think one of the worst things we could do is lie to ourselves. That doesn't help us to fix anything. Okay, so even if we hate the person guts, yet we still love them, admit the still love them part. That's just an example. If it's a job, you miss the people that you work around, admit it. Okay, even if you're a person who's usually by yourself and you were put in a position where you had to be around people and now you're back to being by yourself, if you actually miss being around people, then admit it. You may not be able to do anything about it, but admit it. Okay? Admit the truth and then let nature take its course from there. Okay? Just treat yourself respectfully and treat the world around you respectfully as well. And you should get through it. It's quite smoothly, because that's what I do. When I'm feeling down and stuff like that, I have learned to be honest. Okay? Just be honest about how you feel and why you feel that way. And then the other answers will come to you slowly. And if they're not coming to you on your own, you could pray and ask God to send you the information that you need, give you the understanding that you need gently. Put that in your contract when you're asking God. Or you could talk to somebody around you that you actually trust. Okay? So that they could help you kind of open up. Because that's what therapy sessions are about, It's about helping you dig into yourself till you get to the truth or the underlying issue of the matter. That's all they do, is help you to stop lying to yourself. That's what they're supposed to be doing anyway. But in this society, anything is possible. Okay? So yeah, just tell yourself the truth. But have you ever experienced a broken heart before, and what were your symptoms? Is it the can't eat, can't sleep, you just feel down, you uh, feel angry? What else come with a broken heart? You feel like reaching out to whoever broke your heart. Uh, you feel like deleting yourself. Uh, what other symptoms of broken heart are there? You feel like being mean to other people. Different. You feel like eating. You feel like getting really active. You feel like just sleeping. You know, just recognize the symptoms of a broken heart in you, because everybody deals with it or feels it, experiences broken hearts differently. So recognize the symptoms in you, and then be honest with yourself. Well, as well as being honest with yourself about why your heart is broken. Okay? Don't let your ego get in the way, or else you just keep going around in circles, not understanding what's happening to you, and that just brings more frustration. Be honest. Okay. So is that how it has to come out of you? So you getting over this is not going to be a regular thing. Did you see how that card fell out? And we're keeping it. Mystery card. That card fell all the way out. But it feels like a mystery card. So your way to fix this is going to be a process that's not regular to you, or not regular possibly to even people that you know, and their formula of how they go through a broken heart, a situation of a broken heart. Okay? Everything works differently for everybody, so don't expect somebody else's remedy to fit your situation. So you need to consult your God and be honest about what you're feeling within yourself, and then you know how to go forward in your situation. Okay? So we got, do you enjoy spending time with me? So who or what is God talking to you about? What does God really want you to take a closer look at? Do you enjoy spending time with me? Does God want you to look at whether or not you enjoy spending time with yourself? Do you enjoy spending time with your God? Do you enjoy spending time with whoever this is that managed to break your heart or cause you to be experiencing this sadness and disappointment? Okay? So do you enjoy spending time with me? And then the underlying issue is still, have you ever experienced a broken heart before? What are the symptoms? Okay? So the question is this person even worth pining over? Because if this person or thing or place or whatever it is, if this whatever this is actually causes you to experience a broken heart, then do you really enjoy spending time with it or them? You know? So God wants you to dig deeper within yourself. Then we have, what do you think about divorce? Do you think divorce is taboo? So what do you think about letting go? What do you think about disconnecting yourself from this person, place, thing, or idea, or practice, or tradition, whatever this um this is that's causing you this heartache? What do you think about disconnecting yourself from it? Do you think it's taboo? Do you think it's something that other people will frown on you for? But at the end of the day, you're the one that's feeling the pain. You're the one that's experiencing the difficulty. If they're okay doing whatever this is, or being with whoever this person is that's making you feel this way, then let them do that. But apparently it doesn't sit well with you. So, to each their own. And like the card fell out before, it's like it's different to everybody else. It's not the same situation like everybody else. You cannot address this the same like everybody else, or else it won't work for you. This is something pertaining to just you and only you. So don't watch other people. You can't allow yourself to care about how other people feel about you and your relationship with this person, place, thing, idea, tradition, or whatever this is. It's nothing to do with them. It's all about you, because you're the one that's unhappy right now. Okay? It's breaking your heart. So if it's working for somebody else, then do you, boo boo. But that shit does not sit well with me. Apparently. Obviously. If it was sitting well with you, you wouldn't be suffering a broken heart right now. So let's see. God is doing the weird deck thing again. Okay, so we got International Criminal Court. All right, so injustice and basically bringing justice back into the situation. There's been an injustice. And we got NATO. So NATO is talking about collaborating peacefully with others, basically. It's like a treaty or a promise to collaborate peacefully with others. So somebody that you made a deal with to collaborate peacefully with, it's like this situation isn't working for you. It's not what you thought it would be. Okay? International Criminal Court means it goes against your moral conduct. It goes against your moral standards. Okay? It's not cool with you. No disrespect to them, but whatever this is, it's not cool with you. So this could be a practice it could be a person and a practice, some kind of business deal, or some kind of a contract or agreement, some kind of a working together. I'm seeing handshake. Okay, some kind of a partnership. It doesn't have to be love, it could be, but I think it'll be different for everybody. So, yeah. But you would know best what this is talking about for you. So something you agreed to do is now kind of bringing you down. And it's like you want to quit, but you feel like you'd be disrespecting somebody if you quit. But what about disrespecting yourself by staying there? I think we got the message from this deck, to be honest with you. But let's see. Because there's an offense. International Criminal Court is talking about you feeling offended, and there's a need for some kind of disciplinary action. Okay? Within this partnership. One more. So something within this partnership is not sitting well with you. Oh God. So we have a state of Texas. What's Texas known for? Shit. It depends on who you ask. But as a black woman, and the stories I've heard, is known for a lot of racism, injustice against the black nation. That's what it means to me. Mystery card. Another one. See? So we got state of Texas still at the bottom. So we got the United Nations. Exactly. So it's some kind of a, and we got the News Corps. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is, what's the United Nations for? They're not doing their job, but ideally the United Nations is here to unite the nations. Okay? And you can only unite nations when everybody feels like they're being heard, they're being respected. That's when you'll have peace, because that's what they're here. They're here for world peace. That's what the United Nations is supposed to be here upholding. So we're going to fuck what we see in reality and check the energy for what it's supposed to actually be, because I think they forgot what they're actually here for. So pertaining to your situation, it's about bringing peace to your partnership with this person. And then we have News Corps or mass media. So that's talking about communication. What's the story? Okay. And then we have the state of Texas. But we're talking about injustice again. And we got the Arctic Council. And the Arctic Council is what? The Arctic is about coldness. Okay. And then we have Jamaica. And Jamaica, when it comes to violence and disrespect right now, it's not looking good. Okay? So it's just cold energy. So there was a disruptance, there's disagreement, there's injustice in this partnership. And it's like, how do we actually maintain peace between us? What's the story? Okay? It's like your side of the story, their side of the story. And the News Corps, they're here to spread propaganda, but really and truly, they're supposed to be here to make the people aware. They're supposed to be a mass group where they disseminate information or they pass out information so that everybody, it's kind of like on TV. What's going on around you, what's going on in your world, you want to know. They're supposed to be the go-to spot for this, but instead of giving us true news, they tend to protect politicians, they tend to protect big businesses, they tend to protect whatever countries they want to protect with the information that they come out with, and throw whoever they want to throw under the bus. So it's been used improperly, but really and truly, it's supposed to be a means of exchanging news and ideas. Okay? So yeah. So it's about you talking to this person, sharing your view, hearing their view, and see if you could come to some kind of a middle ground when it comes to this. So we got Niger. I'm getting nigger with that. So I don't know who the hell you're dealing with. And then we got Brazil with that. Alright, so I guess this person feel like they're of a higher class than you. So you're dealing with somebody who is of a different cultural background than you are. Okay? So I'm feeling classes here. So somebody feel like they're better than you. Because when I saw Niger, I heard nigger. Okay? Somebody sees you as a nigger. And you know niggers, hence the state of Texas being at the bottom of the deck. You know how they treat niggers. So do you want to be treated that way? Next in, let's get the next message. So you're dealing with racism, colorism, classism. That's what you're dealing with. Somebody's looking down on you because you are considered to be one of the lower species of human, which is also a lie. Because really and truly, look at Africa. They have managed to bring down the Africans, but before we were permeated with lies and we were injected with information to make us feel less confident, to make us feel like we are actually lower than the other peoples of the world. We were flying very, very high. And some of us, luckily, are finding our way back to who we actually are, to take our rightful place in the world. So just as every other nation is important, every other nation is powerful, every other nation is respectable, there's no reason why the nigger should think of themselves as any less. According to the stories I heard, medicine started in Africa. Engineering started in Africa. And before there were white people in Africa, Africa was full of black people. So it's black people started medicine, black people do the pyramids, black people do everything that farming, architecture, black people, education, black people. It's only now white people start to go. And think of it, the sun in Africa, white people can't take it. So it had to be dark-skinned people that were over there doing this. And then the white people go in and steal what the black people before us did. So we are a great nation. So don't let this person make you feel like you are below them. That's nonsense. It's trickery. So do you enjoy spending time with this person? I highly doubt it. And for good reason, because who wants to be around somebody who thinks like they are the dirt that's under their shoe? This person see you as the dirt that's under their shoe. And they're going to treat you like that because that's how they see you. And it's a social program. It may not even be their fault for seeing us like that, but this is the way that they teach the world to see the black nation. We've been taught to see ourselves this way, and the other ethnic groups have also been taught to see dark-skinned people in this manner. Who taught us to see ourselves that way? Who taught the rest of the world to see the black nation in that way? Four more. If white people were naturally from Africa, their skin hue would be naturally dark. Science says that. They're not naturally from that part of the world. I don't know where they're from, but they're not naturally from that part of the world. See? Classism. Exactly. This person, they see themselves as better than you, and this is why they're treating you like crap. So we got inspired at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. So we got ordered, distraction. So this person was sent in. And then we got true. This person was sent in to distract you. This person was sent in to pull you off your game. That means, Leo, you must be doing very well for somebody to order this person to distract you from being your true self, being in your true nature, which is actually happiness, feeling self-confident, feeling proud of yourself, knowing that you have skills, you have talents, you have wisdom, you have beauty. They're here to shatter all of that for you. They're here to make you feel like shit. Yeah, by force. So if you're trying to get rid of this person is going to keep on trying to come into your life. Keep on trying to come into your life, even if they have to pretend to be very nice to you, so that you can let them in, so that they can have the power to inspire you to hate yourself. Let's see what the mystery card is. Territorial. Interesting. So let's see the underlying issue. Inspired fear. Yeah, they want you to be afraid. They want you to cover yourself. They want you to shrink yourself. The state of Texas, that's what they do to black folks. I don't know if the new age Texans do that. Maybe some of them. But it was a popular thing for people from that side of the world to be very mean to black people, even to the point of death. Unjustified death. Just because you're dark skinned. And they're quite willing to use you for every other good thing about you, and then when they're done with you, they stomp on you and wipe you out of this earth, just like we do to cockroaches and other things. That's how they've been trained to see us. So we have influenced and bravery and equal and karmic. So you have been influenced to see yourself as equals with these people, as you rightfully should be. Okay? So because they see yourself as being proud of yourself and feeling free to roam about this world as a human being, worthy of respect, just like they are, they feel offended by your courage. They feel offended by your self-respect and your value of self, of your black self. They feel offended to see you value and rate your black self so highly. So they send somebody in to cut you down. So who is this person in your life? Locate them and then decide. Some black people do carry themselves as if they are the lowest of the lows because they have been trained, they have been cultured to do so. They know not themselves. So they speak the way that society has taught them to speak. They act the way that they have been taught to act through music and through movies and through other influential people around them. They like their vibe and they pick up their bad ways or whatever. That's before like internet and whatnot. Now you just put them on the internet, put them in their news feed. That's what they see, that's what they talk like, that's what they behave like. Those aspirations are their aspirations, which is has nothing to do with education. We are trained to want expensive things. We're trained to want to look like we're somebody and be treated like we're somebody, yet we do not behave in the right way to make these things possible. Now, you, on the other hand, Leo, that programming is not working on you. You are educated. You are respectable of yourself and you're respectful of others. You love your black self, and that too is a problem. So you see, in this world, it looks like once you're black, no matter what, no matter where you sit, you're just a no for them. And I'll tell you the truth. Me no know how we and them are go work it out. Okay? Because if you're a crappy black person, they hate you. And if you're a respectable, successful black person, they fucking hate you. Figure it out. We need God. Only God can fix a problem like that. We don't know how we and them are go work it out. No, we don't know. We don't know how we and them are go work it out. You be doop de doop de day. You be doop de doop de day. Yeah. You be doop de doop de day. We don't know how we and them are go work it out. We don't know how we and them are go work it out. Two more. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have having sex with your friend's boyfriend. Interesting. Having sex with your friend's boyfriend. Let's see where God is going with this. What does God need you to know? So we got drinking animal urine. Interesting. The underlying issue is incestuous acts with dad. And then we have having sex with animals. Then we have human trafficking. Okay. Then we have killing animals for sacrifice. All right. So the animals I'm getting is referring to these people who refuse to act civilized. So by them not seeing you, the black person, as worthy of respect, it actually diminishes their quality or their standing on the in the hierarchy of life. Let me say that in another way. So by them seeing you as the lowest of the lowest and treating you like the lowest of the lowest, they automatically put themselves below you. So God is referring to them as animals, eating human babies, sexually attracted to a friend of the same sex. So what I'm getting is somebody here is gay, first of all. It could be a dad or a dad figure. It's an elder person, okay? And we have having sex. So this person is having sex with whoever it is that's hating on you. Yeah. Got human trafficking and killing animals for sacrifice. So God is saying, this is what I'm hearing, all right? Because like I said, only God can fix a problem like this. Because if you're a horrible black, if you're a lowly black person, if you're an unsuccessful, unpolished black person, they say that you're nothing and you're nobody. And if you're a successful, beautiful, respectful black person, they say you're nothing and you're nobody. So we can't win. That's the first thing. So hear what God decided now. God say, yo, we're going to delete that. That's the only solution. Delete them. They want to act like animals. We're going to slaughter them like animals. The same way they slaughter us like animals for no good reason, just because of the color of our skin. Because if we lowly, we apparently we horrible, and if we highly, we still horrible. So that makes them fucking horrible, and therefore we will have the only solution is to delete motherfuckers like this. Delete humans like this who wanna act like animals. Yeah, we got eating human babies. They don't deserve to live. They don't deserve to grow up. I remember one time in the Bible when God said, kill all the firstborns. Well, no, that was the Pharaoh. But God works through the enemy. So don't get it mistaken. What was it? The Passover? No, I think it was God. When they put the blood on the door, and anybody that don't have the blood on the door, apparently it was blood, so they say. But anybody who don't have this thing on the door, or anybody who don't have the mark of God with them, God say wipe out their firstborns. Because that means they're serving their lower self. They're not serve their higher self. Or else they would have they would have get in line. Okay? So this person is gay. So maybe you're dealing with somebody's gay boyfriend. Okay? And their gay boyfriend don't like you because you're a beautiful black successful woman. And this person, whoever their boyfriend is, the one that you're dealing with is somebody who is elderly. This person is elderly. It's not no young person because he's saying incestuous acts with dad. So this person believe that you want their gay boyfriend. And they're like, who's this black bitch? So maybe this gay boyfriend have money or some great sex or something. Because whoever this gay boyfriend is, they don't want to let him go. So this gay boyfriend must be getting something from this person. And they're the ones that's causing difficulty. Okay? Because they're afraid that you might take their gay boyfriend. You're female. You have the power to stop this man from being gay, because it's like, oh my God, you're black? You're beautiful? You're successful? You're polished? It's like being out in the fucking jungle and there's some rare animal that you haven't seen. That's what you are, Leo. Okay? So because people are not used to black people escaping the programming that these haters put on the black nation, when they see someone who actually has escaped the programming, it's like, oh my God, I didn't know this was possible. A black woman? Polished black woman. Oh, she got her own money. She could take care of herself. And she looked damn good too. Oh. That's what this person thinks and feels when they see you. You're like, oh. So their Brazilian boyfriend is frightened that you might take their dad away. Their old man, literally. So figure out who this is in your life. Let's see. God say only one thing left to do, you know. Delete these motherfuckers, cause shit, you can't win either way. There's only one thing left to do. The answer is simple. So obviously God doesn't expect you to get your hands dirty. Most likely not. Okay? Self-defense only. But God has ways and means, because God don't need us to help take out anybody in this world. Okay? There's so many ways to die. God don't need our help. Alright? Let God handle this. Right? You just keep being your lovely self. Don't let them redirect you to being who they want you to be, which is a low life. Don't let them get that out of you. If you can avoid it. Don't go ghetto on them. Because you know ghetto is our defense mechanism. They think we're sweet, eh? Well, we could go there if we fucking want to, but the difference with us is that we know how to control that shit and not let it control us. So don't get it twisted. We are advanced Beckys and Karens. We have the best of both fucking worlds. You want to be professional? We could do that. You want to be beastly? We could do that too. But I'm not going to let you pull my strings and make me act like a beast if I don't want to. Because I got the power. So let me see what message God wants you to get from this deck, y'all. Humans. Ugh. One more time. We shall not walk this earth and be afraid. At the bottom of the deck, we got Gemini. So Gemini is basically Two-Face. In this situation, we're gonna see the Gemini energy as two-faced, light and dark. So we got Sagittarius energy and Pisces energy. So Sagittarius are trailblazers and Pisces are very intuitive. Okay? So Sagittarius don't have a problem with blazing their own trail. Pisces listen to the divine. They listen to their inner their God within or goddess within. Yeah. So God is saying, yo, just keep blazing your own trail. And look, these are my feminine cards. So these are my the underlying issue is the male. See the different where I did those kind of bird wing thingies. So this is feminine energy, Sagittarius feminine energy and Pisces feminine energy. So God says, don't let them change your delicateness. Stay delicate. Don't let them move you. Okay? And the underlying issue is Virgo. Virgo is the card of work and meticulous behavior. So like being strategic and shit like that. And they're in their masculine energy. So they're trying to use force. Because masculine energy is that take charge energy. God says, don't let them move you. Stay gentle. Stay feminine. Keep blazing your own trail. Sagittarius energy. Okay? Be who you are unapologetically. And just listen to your intuition. If your intuition tells you, yes, go there, go there. If your intuition tells you, no, don't go there, don't go there. Talk to this person, your intuition says, talk to them. Don't talk to them, then don't talk to them. And if you want to, you can get yourself your own oracle deck or something that you could do your own readings. Talk to your God when you can't really hear from God like that. You got 21 to 30 just showed itself. Okay. So if we need to clarify any more with this card, we will. So God says, don't change. Keep being feminine. Keep being peaceful. Keep being nurturing. Keep being helpful. Don't let them pull you out. Even when they act like a cunt. Don't let them change you. And I said, don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying. Hear the children crying. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I'll feel alright. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. I tell you, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. I said I wake up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds beside my doorstep, singing sweet songs, oh melodies pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Leo, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry, I tell you, don't worry about a thing. Worry about a thing, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Anywho, let's get this other weird message that God got for you, yeah? It may be weird because from the deck, but it be making a lot of fucking sense. God is just incredible, man. Okay. Whew, we're almost there. Two more. rotten fruits fall off the tree by themselves. So whoever these people are, their fruits are ripe and rotten. So one little win, and they just drop, deleted, splat, no more. Okay, so you just stay focused on your work and your love life if you have one, and your family. Stay focused on the things that bring you happiness and satisfaction and stability in this life. Keep doing you. That's your job. Some kind of mystery card. Interesting. Okay, so I got 381 to 390, and when it dropped, I heard protectors. So you are surrounded by people who are on your side. Okay? You'll be surprised where these people will be crawling out from if you ever were to need them. So don't walk around in fear. God says, I got soldiers protecting you, Princess Leo. That's what I heard. Okay? And there's only so much of them. So they are outnumbered. Okay? So the haters and the angels, they're surrounded. Okay? And it's just like, that's why I was like, people in Texas, I don't know if that's the general consensus of the people who are there now, because I know that times have changed so much. And I love how the children don't give a fuck about all this racism, classism nonsense. People just love people. That's it. And I'm so happy to see these young people and how they get along with their young friends, the ones who have not been indoctrinated by their racist elders anyway. Okay? They go to school, they go to college, they meet people that they just fucking like. It doesn't matter where they come from. They find it quite interesting to learn about another person's culture and another person's, like, try their food. Whether they enjoy it or not is another question, but enjoy their food, their clothing, visit their countries. The young people today, they just want to fucking live. God is like, see? So don't worry about it. And look, we got M on the other side. Don't worry about their racism and their hatred and them trying to scare you. God said, I got you surrounded. I will not leave you alone. Okay? Yeah, see me. See M. I say, you see me. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, man. God say, you see me. Yeah, man. We don't have to worry about these old, boring, fucking hard-boiled egg racist motherfuckers. Fuck them. Hard-boiled rotten egg. God say they're outnumbered. Nobody likes that shit anymore. Them kind of programming they now work no more. Fuck what the media say. Real life show you differently. Did you grow up around a whole bunch of different people from different cultures? I think you did. Did you have friends from many different cultures and ethnic groups? And did you have white friends, Somali friends, black friends, Chinese friends, Indian friends, fucking Spanish friends? Did you have those? Mexican friends? That's what the world looks like tomorrow. Okay? That racist crap is not working on our younger generation. So racism, they're like, fuck you and your hatred. These young people are gonna tell their parents off, I'm telling you. Yeah. They're gonna tell them it's nonsense. The stupidness. The racism out of style, man. That shit is dead. Shit. Let's get back to work. Soon done. You know, when you talk about last season's clothing, racism is last season's fad, man. That shit is outdated. Shit. Look at the beautiful mixed race babies. Gosh darn it. Ain't it weird how they basically all look the same though? I don't really like that. These mixed race babies, it's like they all look the damn same. What is that? Anyway, that's a different topic. Let me concentrate. Yeah, that kind of take away the spice from having a mixed race baby. They all fucking look the same. Where's the variety? One more. Alrighty. At the bottom of the deck we got L. I heard love. Alright, let's see. So we got H and I heard hugs. And we still got the love at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what comes behind that. P. Pum pum. Oh, we got that lesbian homosexuality kind of energy. We got C. Transgender. Yeah, so like I said, if somebody is gay. Somebody's gay. HM. Got hugs. And what's this M? I don't know. Let's see. Somebody love pom pom. Lesbian. Are they saying you're a lesbian, Leo? C, transgender. Oh. And then Y. So it's like they're talking about you. They're saying that you're a lesbian. They say you love pom pom. Who's saying this? And the other person's like, oh. And then they ask why. So somebody's telling somebody that you're a lesbian. Okay, let's dig into this a little bit more. Let's see. Is that a good thing? Is that meant to be in your? I heard yes. So that's in your favor. Okay. Whew. All right. So what do you want? We want to clarify. I don't know. What do you want to do? What's the M? What's the M? Okay. Interesting. So let's just clarify the M with this one, and then after this we got one more deck and we're done. You get to go do something wonderful with yourself other than listen to me. So let's see. M. Remember that M was trying to show itself before. Because nothing's coming through. But the H was hugs. So somebody's trying to get closer to you. But then we have M like, Oh, so somebody's studying you. Alright, let's see what's gonna come out. Don't worry. about a thing. We got sister at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Got every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay, so we got animal, daughter, and son. So this is clarifying the M. Animal, daughter, and son, you know. And we got this grandfather energy. There's this man's energy. So this person wants to get close to you. So that's this animalistic person that this person's lover, this person's gay lover hugs. Oh, okay. God is saying to be nice to them. Yeah, I mean we already got that when we had this deck. Yeah, God is saying be nice to this beast anyway. Okay, Leo. God is saying be nice to both of them. Be nice to all of them because it said animal, daughter, and son. So anybody that you meet with this kind of warped behavior, you don't need to get angry when you meet racist people. You don't need to get angry when you meet people who see themselves as being better than you. Okay? So be nice to all of them. It's all right. The underlying issue, best friend. Yeah, be nice to them. Be respectful because you're protected. You don't need to argue with them. You don't need to be underhandedly rude. You don't need to do any of that. Just be genuinely loving. Represent God. Okay? Because they think you're a lesbian anyway. Your best friend and strangers, just be nice to them. Oh, because you don't know who's around protecting you. Because people ain't with that racist shit anymore. This isn't back in the day. So you're protected. And plus they think you're a lesbian. So there's no need to be worried about this situation. Okay? As I was hearing, don't worry about a thing. Again. So alright, let's get this last message. Last message. What is this? Ah. Okay. So yeah. God said don't worry about it. I just wanted you to know what's happening so you can see it, but you have no need to worry. Okay? We got you surrounded. These racists are on their own. Their numbers are dwindling. These classist people, their numbers are dwindling. These people who are trying to keep the world separated and segregated and in turmoil, their numbers are going down. Going down. Going down. Ground level. Wow. I'm sweating. So they don't like me. I don't give up. Shit, we fabulous. And that's how we gon' stay. Even country and western music, I love it. Why they gotta be so rude? We gonna be shining anyway. Shining all over the world. Shining anyway. All over the world. No matter what they say. Shit. I don't care. They already want to kill me. I might as well make it count. When they see me, they know who I am. It's like they wanted to kill me for no reason now. Shit. If you think you got a reason, you're welcome. Because I have a reason to celebrate and be proud of me. Because Paco said, ow, 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 ow. Praise the Lord. Two more. At the bottom of the deck, if you and I become a couple, would you still love so and so? I'm gonna leave that all up to you. Okay, we got several cards. We got Do You Love Me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me now that I can? I don't know what kind of mood I'm in today. Just let's go with it. Okay, so we say, would you borrow money to take me out on our first date? Do you like quickies? If you found out that I have a desire for someone else, what would you do? Like, nigga, fuck you already. Okay? Go and be with your Brazilian boyfriend. Ta-ta. If you found out that I am not a biological man, would you date or marry me? Who the fuck is this transgender? What is... You know what? I ain't even gonna address that. I'm gonna leave that all up to you, okay? And we have one more. If I lost my home and... that's what I figured. I feel that this daddy person is housing this boyfriend. So that's why the boyfriend don't want to lose this old man daddy person, because if you take this daddy person, if this daddy person fall in love with you and leave this person, they won't have a house because they're a waste man. They don't know how to provide for themselves. They need a daddy. That's why it's an incestuous act with dad. So this person that's your friend is providing for this boyfriend that's having a bitch fit because this person is friends with you. So now they have questions and worries and shit. These are their worries, not yours. So he said, if I lost my home and was living on the street, would you still want to be with me? So somebody's providing for somebody, okay? And that's the reason why somebody don't want to lose somebody, right? So it's not about you, Leo. It's about them and their shenanigans, okay? So you can live your life in peace, not in pieces. Just be your fantastic, gorgeous, fantabulous, lovely self, okay? Stay in high spirits. And God said, don't worry, I got it. We'll take care of it on this side. You are surrounded. There's like 30 of these fuckers to... I don't know what the number was. One of these numbers, but it was plenty people. I think it was 300 and something. I don't know where that card went to. I probably shuffled the deck. Oh yeah. It was this much of them to this much people backing you. Okay? So don't worry about them. They have no chance of contaminating your positive energy. Only you have the power to give them the power to do that. So if you choose to stay in a high vibration, there's nothing they can do about it. And plus, just live with the fact that they believe you're a lesbian anyway. So it's like, I don't even want your fucking man. I like chicks. Okay? So, yeah. Or maybe God want you to pretend as though you like chicks, which you shouldn't pretend, because when they find out that you don't, then it's gonna be a problem. Just be yourself. If they want to assume you like girls, let them assume. You don't have to say anything, because you're not interested in their lover anyway. Okay, but they're afraid that their lover is interested in you. Okay, and if that happens, they're gonna lose their house, lose their stability. It's gonna mess up their life in a major way. So they're afraid of that. Okay, so it's not your problem. It's people having issues and they're projecting it on you, because it's easier to project it on you. It's just like when a man cheat on his woman or something, the woman go and fight the other woman. It's like, why you fighting the other girl? She don't even know you exist, probably. But he knows that he has an obligation to be loyal to you. But they don't do nothing to the man. They still love the man anyway. But they go and fight the girl. It's backward. Just forget about it. Until next time, Leo. Bye-bye.